Come, children, listen. Come, children, listen. Read. Psalm 34 verses 11 to 13. Come, my children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Whoever of you loves life and desires to see many good days, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Think. The invitation is tender. Come, my children, listen to me. This is not a lecture. It's a call to sit close. The psalmist is using the language of a father gathering his children around him because what he's about to say matters in a way that requires proximity. You don't shout this across a room. You pull them in. You speak it into their faces. You make sure they feel the weight of the words because the weight is the point. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Fear here is not terror. It's reverence. It's the posture of someone who has encountered something so large and so real that their entire perspective shifts. Fear of the Lord is the recognition that you are not the center, that there is a God whose standards matter more than your preferences, that reality operates according to his design, not your opinion. And the person who lives in that recognition, who orients their life around that reality, is the person who finds wisdom, stability, and the kind of life that lasts. Then comes the question that gets your attention. Whoever of you loves life and desires to see many good days? Who doesn't want that? Everyone in the room leans in. Good days. Long life. Flourishing. These are universal desires. The psalmist knows exactly what you want, and he's about to tell you how to get it. But the answer isn't what you'd expect. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. That's it. The path to a good life runs through your mouth. Not through your bank account. Not through your career. Not through your relationships or your location or your opportunities. Through your tongue. The single most important factor in determining whether you experience good days is what comes out of your mouth. This sounds too simple until you think about how many good days have been ruined by bad words. The argument that didn't need to happen. The lie that unraveled into a bigger lie. The gossip that destroyed a friendship. The harsh word that changed the temperature of the house for the entire evening. One sentence. That's all it took. The day was fine until the tongue intervened. And the reverse is equally true. The best days you've experienced were days when words were kind, honest, and measured. When someone said the right thing at the right time. When you held your tongue instead of releasing it and the situation resolved itself. When truth was spoken gently and received openly. Good days and good words are inseparable. Keep your tongue from evil. Evil speech isn't just profanity or obscenity. It's any speech designed to harm. Gossip, manipulation, sarcasm that cuts, exaggeration that misleads, half-truths told with full intent. Anything that uses your voice as a weapon instead of a tool for building. The psalmist isn't drawing a narrow line. He's drawing a wide one. Keep your tongue from anything that damages, diminishes, or deceives. And your lips from telling lies. Lies aren't just outright fabrications. They include the things you say that create a false impression. The version of the story you tell that makes you look better than you were. The compliment you give that you don't mean. The agreement you voice because disagreement would be uncomfortable. Every time your lips produce something that isn't true, you're moving away from the good life the psalmist is describing. Proverbs 10 verse 19 says, "Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues." There it is again. The connection between the tongue and the quality of your life. More words don't mean more wisdom. Often they mean more damage. The person who holds their tongue, who refuses to say everything they're thinking, who values accuracy over volume, that person is building a good life one unspoken sentence at a time. The psalmist connects the fear of the Lord directly to the discipline of the tongue. Because if you truly revere God, you'll treat the people he made with care. And the primary tool you have for treating people well or poorly is your mouth. Your tongue is the most visible expression of what you actually believe about God. Not your theology, your tongue. This week, after spending 4 days in James on the destructive power of the tongue, David brings the remedy. Not more willpower, not a technique, posture. Fear the Lord. Sit close, listen, and let that reverence reshape what your mouth produces. The good days you want are on the other side of the words you choose. Apply. Replace one evil with one truth. Think of a conversation where you regularly default to gossip, exaggeration, or dishonesty. This weekend, replace it with something true. Speak one honest, kind thing where you normally speak something harmful. Pray. God, I love life. I want good days. And I'm beginning to see that the path to both runs through my mouth. Teach me the fear of the Lord so deeply that my tongue reflects it. Keep me from evil words and lying lips. Not by force, by reverence. Make my mouth a place where truth and kindness live because you live in me. In Jesus' name, Amen.